Good morning. I'm back with another video. I'm going to show you some Shiseido products that I got, I think it was Wednesday of this week. Uh, I'm a big Nordstrom shopper. I just love going over there and just walking around and seeing what they've got and seeing if I can be roped into buying some new skincare or whatever. I went over thinking, that I was just going to see what the Shiseido counter had for their specials for the anniversary sale. And they didn't really have anything. They had one set that had been sold out, and so I said that I sort of impulsively said, I'm going to buy the eye cream, the Future Solution eye cream, and here it is. Future Solution LX Eye and Lip Regenerating Cream. Now, I had bought this before. I bought this product probably twice before. When I was in Bloomingdale's last year, I considered getting it again, but I thought it was too much, or I was worried that it was going to be too rich. But generally, this has been my favorite eye cream for years. They did reformulate it. The packaging is a little bit more consistent with the other packaging in this Future Solution line. They made it more flat shape and has this kind of cool, I don't know what you call that. It's kind of like a convex shape with this little medallion on top. Anyway, I've been using this new formula of this eye cream for about 3 days and nights, and I love it. It is fantastic. I have a problem with crow's feet, basically. Wrinkles right around here, and you can see a little bit here. And also I have dark circles. So what happens is, I put whatever eye cream I'm using on, then I put on concealer. I put on the Stay Don't Stray first, Benefit Stay Don't Stray. Then I put concealer on. But if my under eye area is still dry, then the concealer just all gets, looks like a mess. I mean, it looks like you highlighting your wrinkles, basically. So the thing that I love about this one is that first of all, it's very emollient and luxurious. You just need a tiny, tiny amount. You pat it on, and immediately feel the moisture. You feel the emollient, product sinking in. It sinks in, and it's really in there. It doesn't move around. It doesn't make my concealer move around. And somehow, I hope I'm not just imagining this, somehow my dark circles are lighter. And I could never have found a product ever that did that. Okay, so, 5 stars for this. It's expensive, but it's totally worth it. I'll just share with you that I've been using, to economize, I've been using this one, the Bio Performance Super Eye Contour Cream. Doesn't really do much anything. I think it's for somebody that's younger. I've been using this Clarins Special Eye Contour Balm. This does nothing. I mean, I might as well just throw that away because it does nothing. I'd also tried this Genifique. I got this as a sample from Lancome, the Genifique Eye. Also, does nothing. It's very waxy. I've actually using it on my eyebrows. That's how waxy it is. So, when you find a good product, stick with it. You know, if it means not having to buy as much, you know, eyeshadow or lip gloss, you know, then, you know, yeah. Okay. So, part two of this haul is that as I'm at the counter there waiting for the young lady to get my products together, I noticed that they have new cream eyeshadows. Okay. And, you know, my eyes are immediately like that. I'm like, whoa, there's new shadows here. Now, apparently, these are called the Shimmering Cream Eye Color. Comes in a box like that. It's very small, and it replaces the hydro powder. Okay, the hydro powder is one of my favorite cream eyeshadows, and this replaces it. But you know, I tried them on my hand in the store, and I'm like, well, I have to get at least two. Even though I was already spending quite a lot, right? Because I'm buying that expensive eye cream. But I so love these. I picked out two, and I'm actually going to go back and get like probably two more next week. I couldn't decide really. They had these really beautiful browns. One of them was a dark reddish brown, and one of them was like a taupey brown. And I really wanted those, but they also had these two kind of greenish colors, and you know how I love green. So I wound up getting the greens. I got SV810. This is probably not going to show up very well on this camera, but here we go. This is the SV810. It is a, it's like an aqua color with a silver shimmer to it. It's more like almost like a silver gray base with aqua, a blue-green tint to it. So it's good for my skin tone and my eye color because I like to wear green contacts, and anything that's got a blue, you know, blue-green looks really good with that. So it looks good with any color, really. I shouldn't just qualify it to the green eye contacts. Green eye contacts. Okay, so the second one that I got, this is like a comedy program right now. The second one that I got is GR707. That's this one. It is a mossy green color with like a gold frostiness to it. So this is the warm counterpart. This one is the cool green, a cool color, and then this one is the warm. So I got all my bases covered. I asked the sales lady what was the difference between this formula and the hydro powder, and her response is that this formula is creamier. And I guess that means, you know, creamier to blend over your skin also. And I've tried each of these one time, and I can tell you that yes, they are creamier. They have more of a cream texture, and they're more pigmented than the hydro powders. So, because you know how with the hydro powder eyeshadows, some of them are not very pigmented, and they come out just looking very shiny and frosty. Whereas, you know, these are definitely pigmented. I did swatch them on my hand here. It's not really going to show up very well. It never does. There we go. This is the SV810 is the more bluish one, and then the GR707 is the more green one. So they're very nice, and I like to use cream eyeshadows as a base for other eyeshadows. So finally, I should mention that this young lady at the Shiseido counter, her name is Trina. Her name is Trina at the Shiseido counter. When she saw how much money I was willing to spend on this stuff and how devoted I am to Shiseido, she said she was going to run and get me some samples, some deluxe samples from the Nordstrom storage basement, which I almost wanted to follow her and say, show me the storage area. There might be something else I want. But I didn't. I was very well behaved. So I was very, very happy. She came back and gave me 3 samples, deluxe samples of Shiseido stuff, which is to die for. And all of the from the Future Solution, line of products, which is their most expensive. So I'll just mention it really quick as a thank you to Trina at the Nordstrom counter at San Francisco Center. You all need to go there. Okay, this one is the Future Solution LX cleansing foam, which I do use, and it's pretty awesome. This little tube will probably be my traveling companion. Then she also gave me Future Solution Concentrated Balancing Softener. Now the softeners, oops, I just almost discontinued my video. The softeners actually are like moisturizers. It's basically, to balance your skin before you put on moisturizers. But if you use one of these, the more richer formula, it is like a moisturizer. It's like a pre-moisture thing. You put it on, and then you put your moisturizer over it, and it really makes your skin kind of luscious and plumpy. Plumpy? Is that a word? And then, okay, finally the Future Solution LX Day Cream. Comes in this beautiful little glass jar, and it actually comes in a box, which I already tossed. But, they're samples. I'm telling you, these people don't fool around. This is just a beautiful container for this. And it has a little medallion on it like the other thing. So I have not tried this yet. I'm a little bit afraid to try it because I may wind up having to go out and, spend another, $240 or $250, which is how much this costs. It's crazy. So that's my haul. Thank you for stopping in and watching, and I hope that you will, say something to me, send me a message, leave a comment, tell me that you like my ponytail or something, okay? I had to put my hair in a ponytail because it was a big mess and I could not get it to look right. So I may make some more videos this weekend. I'm hoping that we get some sun so that I can have some light in here. But thanks again, and see you soon.